What's up, guys? It's Aaron. So this week's video is surgery. I haven't really done too much looking into all of the surgeries that trans guys can get. I know for me, top surgery is a definite. Ideally, I would love to have that done over the summer, but who knows financially wise and all that stuff if that's gonna work out. But ideally, that's what I would love for. But yeah, I definitely want top surgery. Um, you know, I'm pretty much set on Dr. Medalie in Cleveland, Ohio. I've had two friends now that have gone to him, both with great results, and pretty fairly priced too. I think total with like travel and board and all that stuff with on top of the surgery costs, I think it costs, excuse me, somewhere around like 7,000, 7,500. So for a major surgery, that's not bad at all. I was also originally looking at Dr. Garramone because that's another really big name that you hear in the trans community, and I've had a friend go to him as well, and also his chest looks great too. But um, traveling to Florida and cost wise for all of that would be closer to like $9,000, I want to say. So if I can save myself 1,500 to 2,000 bucks, I'm definitely gonna do it. Um, so yeah, so that's that. I'm definitely gonna need double incision. I'm a big chested guy, but I'm fine with that. And one of my friends who recently just got surgery done with Dr. Medalie, we're about the same body type. Um, I mean, as close as you can get with compared to my other friends. And his chest looks awesome. He looks great. So that definitely kind of pushed me to basically deciding on Dr. Medalie. Um, so, yeah, that's that. Again, who knows when top surgery is going to come for me, but I know like it is definitely something that will happen as soon as it can happen, pretty much. But who knows how soon that's going to be, if that's going to be 6 months, a year, 2 years, I don't know. But hopefully the sooner the better with that. um, as far as bottom surgery goes, you know I don't I'm so back and forth with bottom surgery and at least all the different kinds that you can get, because I've looked up some stuff, and if I were to get any kind of bottom surgery, um, it would probably be along the lines of, and I know I'm going to say this wrong, metoidioplasty. I'll write it in the description so you can look it up. Um, but yeah, that is definitely something that I've thought about, because pretty much what that does is all of like the extra skin and like situation going on downstairs, they kind of manipulate that, move that around so that you can pretty much get the biggest dick possible and have it be like a lot closer to, I'm gonna say, a real dick. And I mean, I don't really know how else to phrase it. I don't like the phrasing myself, but um, yeah, so you can kind of figure out what I mean by that. And, like I said, look it up if you're more interested in it, because clearly I'm no expert, so I just know the name of it and the general idea. And with that, if I do decide to get something like that done, I would most likely get a urethral extension along with that, and most likely a scrotoplasty, which is basically like they take um, the the labia and like put implants in it, and they can like stitch it together to form like um, testicles, basically. So that if I do decide to do bottom surgery, and that's something that would be like years from now. That is nothing in the near future. And again, I don't even know if it's something that I definitely want to get done, but if it is something that I happen to do, those would most likely be the surgeries that I would get. And the urethral extension with the metoidioplasty. Um, yeah, I think that's how you say it. I don't know. That's how I'm gonna say it. Um, that just allows you to pee standing up a lot easier without an STP. And I'm just, I don't know. STPs are tricky. They're kind of annoying, and to have to like use something every time you want to pee standing up is just kind of bothersome. So that's why I would get that done. But yeah, that's pretty much it with like surgeries along the line with me. Like, I don't need any facial reconstruction. Like, I'm not gonna get an Adam's apple chiseled out or however they do that, because I think you can get stuff like that done. Um, Other than that, it's really just my chest, which is a major bother to me. I mean, if bottom surgeries were as far advanced in the F to M community as they are in the um, M to F community, then it might be a different story with bottom surgery for me. I might be more likely to get it, but also it's crazy, crazy expensive. Um, and who has the money for that? So, yeah, that's pretty much my view on surgeries. And I don't think you need to get surgery in order to identify as trans. And it's kind of frustrating how, if you do come out to someone as trans, they ask like, "Oh, what surgeries have you had, or what surgeries are you gonna have?" I think there's a time and a place for those questions. Maybe in an educational or like panel setting, those would be okay to ask. But in everyday life, I feel like that's kind of almost asking someone with a big chest, like, "Oh, your did you get a boob job?" Like, it's rude. It's not really anyone's business, and there's no guidebook to say you need to get surgeries X, Y, and Z to, be a trans person. And if you don't want surgeries, then you're really not trans or not as trans as other people. I think it's just stupid to say that. But for me personally, again, chest surgery is definitely something that I will get done. Hopefully sooner rather than later, just because I can't stand my chest. That's really frustrating. But as far as like bottom surgery and downstairs goes, I'm fairly content with what I have right now. Um, Testosterone has definitely done a lot for dick growth, which I'm very happy about. So yeah, that's it for surgeries, in my opinions and feelings on them. Um, Also, today marks my 6 months on T, so that's pretty awesome. I can't believe it's been half a year already. I just had my last final today, so tomorrow I'll be heading home for winter break. So that's gonna be nice. So yeah, you will have a new background for the next like couple of videos that I make. Oh, alright guys. Be well.